Hey folks, Nady from Synergy Sport coming at you with a free selection for Tuesday, the 15th of January 2019. Before we get onto your free selection, just a quick recap of what happened in Monday's action. So 1-1 in our premium card. So we took the Boston Celtics minus 2.5 points at Brooklyn. That was the first loss Celtics have had in Brooklyn for over 5 years now. So a bit disappointing we couldn't get the job done there. Did have a nice win in the Houston Rockets minus the 4.5 points as they took care of business. James Harden took care of business over the Memphis Grizzlies. Didn't get the job done in our YouTube free selection, so we were on the LA Clippers at home minus 2.5 points. Definitely felt like we had a really strong edge in that game over the New Orleans Pelicans. Couldn't get the job done. We tried to reel it back in late, just fell short. We really like this free selection we've got prepared for you for Tuesday's action. But first, if you're enjoying this free content and if you're enjoying the fact that we get these selections out to you each and every day, make sure you give us a thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit subscribe to our channel, and also share some ideas on any of the other ball games that you like in the day's action, just in our comments section. So we'd love to hear other people's opinions on the card, on what's happening for the day. Okay, so moving on to your free selection, we're looking in college basketball. So we're looking at the matchup between Virginia Tech versus Virginia. So it's not going to be a popular selection, but we're going to take Virginia Tech plus the 8.5 points. So the line is currently 8.5 at the filming of this video. So we're expecting that the public should jump all over Virginia in this spot. And we think that you'll probably get some better value closer to tip-off. But for the sake of this video, we're going to record it at 8.5 points. So quickly, our reasoning for taking this selection. So I'll try and fire these stats out. Both teams trend to the under. So statistically, both teams on the season, always, because they're very, very defensively structured teams, both teams definitely tend to the under. We don't really like playing under in the total in this one because this is a very low total at 122.5. But that being said, if we're getting 8.5 points on one side of a total that's 122.5, we definitely like Virginia Tech in this spot. So other reasonings for we really like Virginia Tech to at least keep this game close. Virginia Tech is ranked 4th overall in scoring defense. Virginia, they're ranked 1st. So both teams tending to that defensive edge that we just spoke about. Virginia Tech is 8-3 against the spread in their last 11 road games. Virginia Tech has got the edge offensively, in our opinion. So they're ranked 58th overall in scoring offense, whereas Virginia are ranked 152nd overall in scoring offense. Virginia Tech are the 3rd best team from the arc. So 3-point shooting. So they're the 3rd best overall team for 3-point shooting. And also one other factor we really like in this spot. So Virginia has Duke on deck. So Duke coming off a rare loss against Syracuse. Duke are going to be pissed off, and Virginia Tech are going to make sure that they're ready for that game. So we think in this spot, we wouldn't be surprised if they kind of overlook Virginia Tech, and Virginia Tech can do just enough to slide in and get that cover on the 8.5 points. Anyway, all the best. We'll see you again tomorrow for the next play.